time only emote of a blonde elf girl kissing the air. Where's that from? Did I miss something? Where'd that come from? What's up, everybody? Enjoyed that 8-bit rendition of Margaritaville. I think that this 8-bit remix by Raxlin Slice Modern. I'll post it in chat if anyone even wants it. Hopefully I don't get DMCA'd for that one. But I want to bring up something. When I was searching for it, I don't know why Margaritaville was on my brain, but when I searched that up, one of the that was the first search result. The second search result was Nightcore Margaritaville Jimmy Buffett, and the thumbnail is an anime girl in a swimsuit. I'm gonna click it. I'm not gonna show the video just in case, but I'm gonna click it. I want to hear what Nightcore Margaritaville sounds like. Well, this is not fast enough for Nightcore. I'm gonna up the play on it. There you go. Maybe at 1.5. Now that's Nightcore. That's the kind of Nightcore. Wait, there's another Margaritaville Nightcore. How many Nightcore Margaritavilles are there? Why? This one also has an anime girl on it. This is like the same fucking one. Margaritaville in D minor. Whoa, wait. That's actually kind of cool. Margaritaville slowed and reverb. So Margaritaville screwed / slowed. Why is this so funny to me? This is... I need it slower. This is what I come into? Yeah, welcome. We're listening to Margaritaville screwed / slowed. I just put it even further down at 25%. Half. This is what happens in my head when I have a fucking margarita. Yeah, well, we're gonna be sprite. If I get DMCA'd for all that, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Fuck you, Jeff Bezos.
Self-echoing through.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, Mario penis.
Real mature. Real mature.
Yeah.
You cannot criticize
Mario penis.
Play James Hetfield Nightcore, please. Yeah.
You know what's funny is that literally, this whole night that I've been saying that we're gonna work on this tonight, I literally haven't thought about what the hell I want to do. Who the fuck is eating?
Your mom.
I hear a fork and a knife.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoops.
Wario, he's here.
I was gonna replace it with
just
the
say-
Floomba, but do we want Floomba or Wario?
Wario can
Wario-
stick around a little longer.
You can
Okay.
have both. We can have both.
Wario thoroughly
We can only
trounced us-
afford
trounced
one.
us ideas.
What?
We only have one in the budget.
Damn. I mean, Wario already drove all this way. We might as
Jam-
well let him stay.
James Hetfield Night Core. So yeah, we're doing Jammamon stuff. It's been a while. Even in outside of the context of the streams, it's been a while.
Yep.
Been a while.
Been a
since-
while.
However that song goes.
Okay, we're just
Oh,
listening
please,
to this
please,
again.
Oh
please,
no.
It wasn't on
please.
stream. It wasn't on stream.
Well, you know what? You know what? In that case,
What do you get, like a mega mix or something?
Is this GBA Banjo Kazooie music? That's like exponentially worse.
What's the difference? Long silence of rage, seething rage. This isn't the whole playlist, this is just this one song. It's okay. Don't lose all your marbles under the carpet. Also, earlier I think we could see your Discord window or somebody had, because it was
Yeah.
gray.
mine's weird. It's fine.
I'm gonna grab my
I
tea
just
real
had
quick. I'll
portal
be back.
open.
I finished the Paradigm Backsprite, right? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, and I loved it. Look at that guy. I think my goal tonight is to finish this Has a Spike Backsprite. And then I'm being a little bit lazy with the menu icons. I think I'm gonna do like a bunch of menu icons in one go. But I don't feel like doing that tonight. I actually want to work on actual sprites. Maybe tonight I should work on the player sprites. Because I have those designs that I just haven't really worked on. Yeah, I think that's my goal.
Alright.
Because I can't think of... Actually, I should look at the spreadsheet. I can't think of any other... let me look... any other... early game Jammamon that I want to work on. Let me go look at the Pokedex here. Well, I guess there's Mizu Jet. I claimed that one. Oh, and 4 Freak. I need to get to. Actually, I'm kind of in the mood to draw 4 Freak. I'll think about it after I finish Has a Spike.
Oh shit, only 8 colors. We are good.
Okay. What type was Cowquack again? What was his gym? Or Elite Ford?
I can look real quick. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Can't make that
Where the
same
fuck
joke
is the
twice.
map stuff here? Cowquack was Steel.
Okay, Steel. He said he wanted like a construction worker or something. Maybe I'll work. I mean, my first like instinct was to make him look like Shrek, but I think he wanted more of a human.
Was he? Is he relying on you to do the sprite?
Yeah.
Okay. A Shrekish like human. Just look up human Shrek from Shrek 2.
Oh my god. You know what? That actually makes sense.
There it is.
Oh my god.
This isn't gonna get us killed, is it?
I don't know.
Good.
Maybe. I mean, at this point, I've played Margaritaville for like 6 minutes at the beginning of the stream, so like, this stream is. I mean, we're not making money off of it.
Let's
Okay,
sing, let's
fair.
sing along to it. Then they
I think
won't
the
money
I
off
think the
these?
more I think we don't, but I think the more DMCA claims we rack up on the YouTube upload though, the more the companies have to fight each other for the revenue. So I think that's for the best.
Yeah,
I
we'll
didn't
just
even,
hit AMC against whatever record label.
I didn't even want to make money off this in the first place.
You could just give
Sure,
it to
but we're not
me.
funding any websites with this.
Give me all the money. All
just
the
take off your, pull it off. Pull off your.
money.
I'm
Well, if you're
really
Willy Wonka.
deviating for this.
Let me find. So we don't sit in silence.
Egg Reader.
I'm not the guy. You're not
I'm not
capable
capable
of
of
being.
being the guy. I'm the guy, but no, I don't. Probably so out of sync.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know. On my actually, it actually came through pretty much at the same time on my end. Because
You
I mean,
are not the guy. I mean, yeah, it's on my computer, so
we could do karaoke with each of us using a different music bot.
Oh, that would be hellish.
this is excellent music for making little creatures too.
Yeah.
I think somebody's
always like
sawing
that
a piece
part.
of wood in the distance.
This is just on someone's backyard.
Are they
Earth
sawing
isn't
wood?
destroyed. Earth isn't destroyed. They just dropped a bunch of stuff into their backyard. Like, oh no, my Duracell battery.
Not my Duracell battery.
My 7-Up bottle cap. My giant spider.
That's someone's pet spider. Have you ever met someone that has a pet spider?
What
I
the
have
fuck?
not
No.
met anyone who has met a pet spider.
You never met anyone who has like a pet tarantula?
No,
Actually, I've heard of
I-
those, but I've never met
def-
anybody with that.
I've definitely heard of people who would do it, but not
Yeah.
never met anybody.
The most is I know a guy who had like a pet snake.
You're not
And I
capable
think
of being a
that's-
guy.
I mean,
No.
I feel like you might have heard like more exotic things from that, but you know, like
Wait,
yeah,
what?
Kafka,
What?
the person that owns a regenerating salamander.
Yeah, you are the friend with a weird pet.
I hate drawing back sprites on spiky characters, which is why I've procrastinated on doing this one so long.
I hate drawing back sprites on just that's it. I hate drawing back sprites.
Yeah.
I think I actually, I think I finished my other back sprite.
Actually, this one
let's see.
probably should be bigger. Because it is the final Evo. Or maybe mid-Evo. I don't know. Some people told me this should be the final. Or the mid-Evo.
But yeah, I did. I did finish my back sprite with this character. This is what it looks like.
I think it's up to you really if you want that to be mid or final.
I wanted to be final
this is-
because I don't want to draw any more spiky bitches.
Okay. I mean, I'm about to make a spiky bitch right here.
I'm looking up reference material for track.
And I'm basically making this guy like a helmeted ram with a rock helmet.
Look up the Pokemon Rocky helmet for reference.
That's not a Pokemon.
That's an
That's a
item.
movie.
You
I had water in my.
don't die.
At this rate, I don't even know if we're gonna do a stream of the Minecraft server.
If there's not
I
a
don't
good
think we
place to
wanted
drop
to.
in. There's like not a good place to drop in. It's like
Yeah, I don't think we wanted to do a stream of it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that like, I remember Pyro really insisting.
Why?
well, that's pirate.
Yeah, Pyro is Pyro.
They want
He
to.
has the weirdest ideas for streams.
No biggie. Trying to get the stream going. It's admirable.
I guess.
Squeaky.
Oh my god, what am I doing for these spikes?
Is this showing up?
Is what showing up?
What?
Your folder.
Yeah, your
File
files.
browser.
Yeah.
File browser.
I hope you don't have anything wrong or explicit in there.
Cloud
I have
Stripe
Jamie.
pack. Juki ball.
You can see it. Oh my god.
That's what we
You can-
said. We can see it.
I have
Juki
Sunk
ball.
the Who.
Mike.
Oh god. The Pianta isn't taken.
Uh-oh. All right,
Bam.
guys.
You know
All
Obama
right,
got
guys.
in.
It was a good stream. It was a good stream. Oh, okay.
This is what I was. I have a lot of stupid images in here.
Oh God!
No.
Why is he so low fidelity? What happened to him?
Beautiful. He's staying in the corner. Okay.
Why does he look like that? That's upsetting.
Oh, got it.
God, why did God allow that one?
Yeah, really.
Some Pigment music sounds like Minecraft music.
It sounds like Mario.
This isn't work. This is not working. Downloading funny images and putting them on my layout isn't working, but it does increase my environment.
Why do you have PS1 Hagrid?
What are you
Why is he
doing?
there? forget. Was it with my? I think I was talking to my brother how like there's literally nothing. No, wait, it wasn't with him. No, it was with my brother. I was saying that I I have very little things I give a shit about when it comes to Harry Potter, but I do like that big fat funny man. And he was like Hagrid. And I'm like, yeah,
Haggard is very
I do
funny
like
character.
Hagrid.
Thoughts on this?
Yo, that's a funny guy.
Also, tentative animation
Leaf's
frame.
free. I like him.
Luftwaffe.
I love that Pokemon and his Evo, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out.
Who has
Oh,
the
you're seeing how he's
explosion?
turning out.
Well, yeah. But...
Who has the explosion on their stream? That looks very perfect.
Very perfect.
Professional, I guess it fits with the game.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah. Perfect.
My method of
Alright,
drawing
that's-
spikes is to literally just draw them like with pixels and then just delete the extra pixels. That doesn't help explain anything, but
No, if anything, I'm less confident in my ability to draw spikes now.
spikes are so tricky. I hate them.
Wait, what would happen if I indexed this? Hold on. one more thing.
Oh my
You
God.
are procrastinating heavily.
You get a little bit of procrastination.
Okay,
What a
yeah,
treat.
true.
Yeah, she's a comic relief. Don't worry about it.
It is comically relieving me.
All right. Enough.
Enough goofing
Chicanery.
around. Chicanery. Yes, let's discuss our Better Call Saul theories, guys.
Wow.
One person in here will not be able to participate in that whatsoever.
Yeah.
But tough luck, Chuck.
So true.
Chuck.
I think the show will end with. I can't say that. I don't even want to spoil something for the point of a joke.
It's gonna end with Walt and Jesse walk into Saul's office and they say meth.
And Saul goes, "Hell yeah!" Bah, bah,
He
bah,
says-
It's
bah, 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 bah.
It's
No,
gonna
he
look.
says- Better call Saul.
If they actually end on a shot of Saul saying "Better Call Saul," I wouldn't even be mad.
It'd be
Okay.
funny if they did the. I can't spoil the actual show. I can't spoil Breaking Bad. I was about to say something how that show ended, and him just like doing.
If they
saying, "Better
repeat
Call
the same,
Saul."
if they repeat the ending shot of Breaking Bad, except with Saul,
Mhm. Just for no reason.
yeah, he's not even like hurt or anything. He's just laying there.
He's fine. He's just. He slept.
Are you okay, Boomer? Do we need to show the clip of you being insane on stream?
No, you don't.
You keep talking about this mystical clip, but I've not seen it, I don't think.
It's so overhyped at this point. It's just so overhyped.
It's not overhyped. It's pretty funny.
Just so you know, I'm not so I was about to mix chicanery and procrastination together. I'm not
Chicaneration.
There we
procrastinating.
go.
I'm looking at the sprites from Red, trainer sprite. You just can't see it. I do have a picture of an avocado ass in my image folder, so maybe that's TOS.
Okay, I think this outline is about as good as I'm gonna be able to make it, so I think I just need to commit and work on the actual, like, sprite now.
I love it.
Perfect.
Oh, what a grin. It's like,
I thought that was a nose.
No, not that.
oh, that.
Mhm. Wait, when the hell did you add an explosion to your fucking slam?
They do be sliding, though.
It's beautiful. Okay. Alright, alright. Focusing time.
Oh, kissing?
What?
Pose
That's
and
what
they're
I
No
kissing?
way.
kiss. They kiss.
What did I put? Can't find trainer sprites.
Something about this arm is like bothering me. It needs to be closer. But it's like too long and like, something's, yeah.
That's good. I like that. That thing you did a few seconds ago before you heard me? Yeah.
What?
I'm looking at the stream, so there's a bit of delay between my feedback and what you're actually doing.
What was it that I did though?
You shortened the arm, you put it somewhere that was good.
Oh, yeah. think there needs to be another spike right here. I feel like this is definitely one of those sprites where, regardless of what quality it comes out at, it's like I'm committing to it. I don't feel like working on it anymore.
That's fair.
Maybe I'll come back to it at a later date. That's it.
That's reasonable.
Because whenever I'm tasked with something like this, it's like it's very easily for me mentally to just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna work on it anymore. Or it's very easy for me to like be like, okay, I'm gonna come back to this later, and then never come back to it, and then the entire project falls apart, and I wait and procrastinate because I know I need to do it eventually. That's what happened to Spooky Mario.
I think I'm around happy with these.
He's flapping.
Yeah. No, I'm procrastinating. I don't want to do the back sprite. That's
Yeah, I've noticed that like in the spreadsheet you have way more of front sprites than you have back sprites.
that should
Fair
be the
assessment.
case. Nice. I think I've just been lazy on uploading them to the spreadsheet.
Yeah,
I have 2
that
sprites.
would make
I
sense
have
because you've also been lazy with uploading them to the drive folder.
Yeah, because it's like,
Drive folder UI.
why bother if I'm gonna be the one putting them in the game anyways?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what is that tool like? What's going on with that?
What tool?
The
Importer thing.
importer.
It feels like it's teetering on the edge of being broken. So I would rather keep the damage under control by having the one person who knows how to fix it if it breaks be the one to break it.
Mm. That's fair. Although
And so, I mean, we're keeping up. There's
I
as
wish
of now
I was better with
5.
that kind of code so I can at least have a copy but I don't know how I'd go about fixing anything if anything went wrong with it. I didn't actually go to school for programming. I went to online YouTube videos.
How quite cringe? Yeah. I'll be sure to tell him that.
No, that's
Okay.
him right in the upper right. Look,
That's
he's Human Shrek and
a pair of
PS1
floaty
Fabric.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he wants to get out of the wall.
How quick when you turn out the lights and
Lights off.
What are you listening to?
this is some real springy music.
This
Right.
This is Sprinkus Khan.
Why are we springing so much?
I don't want to just copy the beta. This is very similar. Right?
The beta?
Verbatim.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Get your little mind.
Mew.
Beep.
Mm.
Oh crap! Is he gonna do the eyebrow? Maybe he does. Maybe he does do the rock eyebrow.
The tree was the DreamWorks face.
I wanted to redo my trainer sprite eventually, or maybe just have Boomer do it because Boomer's very talented and cool. By talented, I cool and cool. I mean I can offload work onto it.
I'll take it. Take your word. Sire.
I should have this post completely differently, actually. I'm really making this way different from the original.
That's fine. The original was like kind of scrunkly, kind of nonsense.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I did have multiple of these. I thought I had. I knew I had multiple like gray colors, and I was like, where the fuck are they? And I didn't even notice where they were. So funny. I was asking what the fuck you're laughing.
look at his
Laughing
face.
about.
Look at this.
I don't know what's funny about that. That's just really good.
He looks so funny. Yeah.
No, the expression.
That's
That is how I imagine Cowquack would look at you if you Pokemon battled him. Okay, maybe
That's
not that.
exactly
Maybe
the
not the
face
big
that-
tooth.
That's the exact face he makes when I battle him in Showdown and I win. So yeah, exactly that.
no. Look, he has. This isn't. That's not what I want.
That's just like, ugh. Just what AP saying.
He does look very. This looks very bucktooth.
Wish Cowquack was here.
Let's.
he was here, or if he was here, he would do something.
Give us feedback. He could. Unfortunately, he is no longer with us.
Yeah, he dies in a car accident.
A sad
Jesus.
cat kind of like me.
It's turning into the Joker.
He died laughing at a car accident.
God.
Turning into Germa.
I've been turning into Germa ever since we started these fucking streams. Germification.
Jimbo vacation. This is like the least Pokemon looking sprite ever, but
Oh my god.
I'm kind of just entertaining my train of thought right now. This is obviously not how I want him to look.
World's biggest teeth.
I think that looks amazing, like honestly. I mean,
It's
maybe move the rightmost row of the or column of the pixels.
That's
of
good.
The, of
That's
the mouth.
good. No. Yeah, I like that.
No, go. Can you undo like about 5 times real quick, Boomer? Three. Delete that. Press delete right now. Oh wait, never mind. I like it like that. Exactly like that. That looks. I think that looks great. How you have it right now. Except Anon and Axa will see it in about like 10 seconds.
No, that
Yeah, I
should be
can
live.
see it, I think.
Oh, this would look a lot better.
Yeah, I can just look on the ninja
Good look,
thing.
yeah. Why am I...
Oh yeah, you can look at Ninja. Germification is fatal. Yeah. We're planning my death stream right now.
That's something Jim.
He did.
I
He
mean,
literally had that.
Yeah,
yeah.
when
He
he
did
when he
that one.
streamed the horror.
Yeah.
No, it was he had a stream where like it was like a fortune telling stream from like forever ago, and it told him that he'd die in 6 months, and he did a stream the day that it told him he would die, where he was like barricading up in his room and like put on armor and like was getting ready to like face off against whatever was gonna kill him. It was a whole bit.
Did he die?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Came back.
Yeah, we're on the... That's what happened to 984.
What happened to the other 983 ones?
You don't want to know.
Oh.
This is some Animal Crossing ass music, but like the weird stuff you get when you
He
like
got
stay
treated.
up too late.
Yeah, he did get treated at the hospital for death, so he's fine now.
That's some Dragon Quest ass reasoning.
No, that's Earthbound reasoning.
That is, yeah, that's more Earthbound. You actually like get a holy priest to get you back alive in Dragon.
And you just have to go to a hospital in Earthbound, and then they're alive again. Yeah, happy it's Mother 3 Day. The funny 420.
It's so many different days right now.
Yeah, it's Hitler's birthday, it's Lucina's birthday, it's
There you
Weed
go.
Day,
It's
and it's
the
Mother
Weed
3
Day.
Day. A couple years ago, it was Easter too, and it was like, holy shit.
Easter 2? The sequel?
Everyone's partying. The neo-Nazis,
Did
the
Jesus
Christians,
did Jesus get
the Fire
resurrected
Emblem fans,
again?
the Fire Emblem
Is that why
fans,
there's
the
a second
stoners,
Easter?
The anti-fascists were partying, celebrating Hitler's.
The
Actually, wait,
anti-fascists,
no.
the fascists.
Wait, no. They wouldn't celebrate Hitler's birthday. Oops, my bad. Yeah, everyone was partying. The Fire Emblem fans, the fascists, the stoners, the
People who like good
Christians.
games.
Yeah.
People who like to eat spaghetti.
The quirked up indie RPG fans.
Quirked up.
Quirked.
This is getting into DBD territory with how big these eyes are. I need to take it back a bit.
Yeah, pretty much every single trainer sprite has eyes that are 2x2. You guys got on my case.
2x2x2x2x2x2x2.
You guys got on my case because on my sprite I did my eyes like that anime style, like really big, and I had to rein it in. Although I'd argue for the villain, I should have big old fucking evil eyes.
This is... What is this?
Doesn't the villain have smaller eyes to be like sinister or something?
Are you saying that people with small eyes are sinister? Can you guys put that down in the AXO racism book?
What do you guys think?
Like
This eyebrow raised or
lower,
eyebrow
I think.
lowered?
I think it's far lower.
Okay, you like the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he's smug. He knows his Pokemon can beat yours up.
He needs
And
to
then you
know
beat
that.
him, he goes, what? You beat me?
No, when you beat
How?
him, he says, fucking Gigantamax, fucking broken mechanic.
It's not even in this hack.
He will
We
still
can make
say
it. We can put it. We
He'll
can
stay-
just
he'll
enable
still
Put
the
say
it
that.
and
conflict
make
setting.
it only available during Calquax battle.
Yeah.
Gigantamax
He'll
button
still
just
say that.
appears.
Yeah, he'll still say that it's a broken mechanic. Now I don't know what to do for his hair.
They didn't even do yearbook quotes at my school when I was there. You gotta, and honestly, Pokemon trainers basically just say yearbook quotes.
Yearbook quarter. I don't think so.
What did you guys
I
quote?
don't remember.
Did you guys
No, I
do
said
something
I
fun?
said I don't think I had one either.
What?
Yeah, no, he's just wearing.
What did you guys? Did you guys have yearbook quotes? Which one? What was your yearbook?
No, we just
I literally just
And- and
started
Anon
this
and I both-
conversation with I didn't have one.
yeah.
What? I was very
Both
confused
Anon
what the
and
fuck
I
you.
said no.
I was very
that we
confused
didn't.
about what the hell you were talking about, and it took my brain a second to catch up. I had a yearbook quote though.
Okay, good for you.
What was
What?
it?
You don't want to know it? Jeez. Look, not all of us can have
What
cool
was
yearbook
it, though?
quotes. You obviously are very jealous of the fact that I had one, and I'm feeling bad now. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
bragging. No, my yearbook quote. I quoted Hannibal Buress on Eric Andre. I did. Hold on, let me.
Was it Morpheus, Dorpheus, Borpheus?
Morbius?
I did.
She sells by the seashore.
I love
Morpheus.
Morbius.
I quoted.
They're gonna bring
my entire
in
yearbook
so
quote.
many viewers.
They printed the whole thing, even though it went over the character limit. So I'm very happy. It was, get yourself together, man. Move to Philly, buy a loft, start a noise band, get 6 or 7 roommates, eat hummus with them, book some gigs, burn down an Applebee's, listen to Animal Collective, start some kind of salsa company.
Fuck, that's so long.
They're like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
We'll keep it.
I forgot. I also, my senior superlative was
Here, what? What?
oh, senior. You know that whole thing that yearbooks do where it's like most likely to be president or most likely to burn down a hospital, or they don't do that one. You know that? Do you not know about that?
Yeah, I don't think
Only
I'm not
like
Most
sure my
likely
school
to
has that.
media.
succeed. Yeah, my school had that. I forgot the exact wording of mine. I think mine was like most likely to be a truant or something like that.
What's that even mean? Well,
Truants are
like,
like,
isn't that the ability that fucking slacking has?
That's when
yes,
you like skip out on school.
a student who
Or
stays
I
away
guess
from
work.
school without leave or explanation or something like that. I don't think it was exactly truant. Um, However, I won that because I was like infamous in my high school for falling asleep in class, like all the time.
Hmm.
Like every single teacher knew about it. Kids knew about it. I was approached by some kids like in statistics. They're like, "How come you get like perfect grades in this class and let you sleep through half of it?" I'm like, I don't know. So
It should have been.
I won that award, and for the picture, I asked if I could just be asleep in the picture. So they took a picture of me sleeping at a desk, and that's my that's my senior superlative. Yeah, senior year is was real fun for me. Okay, I think these spikes came out mostly okay. I think if I fuck with it anymore, I'm going to have an aneurysm, so I'm gonna leave it be.
Hair is hard. I just fumble through it. I don't know. This looks a little. I need to look at the other sprites and see what. It's probably the eyes.
Jamcast more like. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Hmm? You gonna shit talk? You gonna shit talk?
I don't know. This just looks weird though. Like if it's
Looks
like
like
this.
another character. I can't think of who. It
Yeah,
kind of like Looker almost.
I really should just go with this though. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go with this.
yeah. Go with it and work on the rest, and maybe come
The other
back to
one's
it.
the other one's like a bit.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Looker.
Looker DeWitt?
Yes. Well, it's Natalie. No way.
Cool cast.
Thank you.
There's got to be some kind of mistake.
I was expecting defamation, and I was getting the lawyers ready, but looks like
Defamation?
Yeah,
Phil
you were
kept his-
calling Saul right this instant.
If Saul Goodman was my lawyer, I would commit so many more crimes.
Yeah, I mean, because he's the kind of lawyer that
50%
guilty
off.
people get.
Yeah, that 50% off deal it's awesome.
New spin-off series, Better Peg Craig.
That follows Better Peg Craig featuring Craig Kettleman. Oh no, are we
Came out
about
of
to talk?
nowhere.
Are we gonna talk
Is
about?
that what we're talking about now?
Are we gonna
Okay.
talk about Hot Kettleman again?
God damn it! Not on my stream, not on my channel.
Okay, you started the stream with Among Us penis.
No,
You cannot. You have
I said
no room.
I started with Mario penis. That's different.
We can put on the Kettleman to boil for a little bit.
Boil.
That's his back spread, by the way. I'm not.
Why has he got a dumpy? Like a perfectly shaded ass.
It's not an ass. It's a little
His back legs.
nodule. I don't know what it is. It's like
It looks like a back
tail.
leg.
Like front leg tail thingy.
I thought he had like.
He
some
got
back
a
legs.
booty.
Like show the
Hey,
front
yeah.
right again.
Booty.
To me, that looks like back legs, like almost.
I was thinking it was like a kind of like a rabbit tail.
Djibouti.
Oh no, this is a rabbit again.
Another rabbit.
Yeah, no, those are just those have.
Is this
got
yet
to be
another
back legs,
ass
I think.
rabbit x a rabbit tail battle? This the second time in this fucking hack development. Ah, shit. I'll see you, Nat.
Bye.
Big booty rabbits.
Minute.
I don't know how to like convey the same shape there was from the front without making it look like an ass, though.
I thought it would be like back legs when I saw that a generation initially. So, but I feel like if you give it more of a defined outline, it will be better. Because right now it looks like it's kind of melding into the side of the body
Yeah.
rather than kind of sticking out of it.
Somewhere like this.
I don't know. What do you think of this? What do you think of this hair? It's kind of weirding. It's kind of weirding me out.
Yeah, he's just turning more into Looker. Do you have a picture of what he looks like in real life for reference? I mean,
Looker
obviously,
Like doxing stream?
don't dox him on stream, but like,
I thought you were
Oh, wait,
gonna say
I
look.
mean, there is a picture of Cowquack like in the server somewhere.
yeah, I think it's in D&D chat, but
No, it's in general, I think.
um,
Theme of tomfoolery.
so true.
I think.
Is
Who
that
the
really
fuck?
coming through?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
I
No
just
clink.
that one.
Who the fuck is hammering something?
Come
Dude,
on,
I
man.
love the chisel mod.
It was just a clink. It was one. I pretty much just have to look, search for selfie. I think he's in. This is good news.
Man, we've already been at this for an hour, and I haven't even started on the actual sprite itself.
What the hell have
Yeah.
you been? Oh, you've been doing the big version.
Yeah, because I feel like it would be better for this.
I found a picture of Cowquack. He's doing the same eyebrow raise thing.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, literally. I just remembered that selfie. Yeah, he is literally doing that in that.
Hair's a bit. If I translated this into,
Yeah,
Oh, I
his hair
like
was a
that
bit
hair
more
that you doing.
flat, I think. If
That's
I
when we
remember
all
right.
fucking doxed ourselves.
yep.
I might call this sprite done.
I'll call it Gregory.
Okay.
Gregory.
We'll call him Gregory. We'll put him in a little box. Seal him away forever.
Yeah. The heck? I think I moved. Oh,
There's still Pikmin music.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I think it looks a bit weird still, but I'll probably move on to the body.
Yeah, if we go all perfectionists, we'll never. We'll never.
We'll just never.
Yeah.
Maybe it's his neck. Neck's a bit big.
I
Kako
may
can
just bullshit this bit and then scale it down and fix the rest in the small version.
Now, will his arms? Should his arms be crossed? This is the hard part, deciding what frick you do with pose.
I feel like this sprite's kind of missing. Like it feels very far from being done, and I.
It's not even close to aligned with the others. Unless I just make the others also wider. Why is that an eraser now? The fuck?
Press the eraser button. It's a
Oh, okay. Thank you for the clarification.
classic error.
Mm-mm.
Alright, yeah, that's getting scaled down.
Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah, that was an issue. I just realized. Glad I got that fixed up though. He was way
Was
too wide. Very wide. Now he's better.
no good. Very wide, no good.
How's this? Okay, now how's this back sprite kind of looking?
Nearest neighbor. It's not too bad. That's a dude. That's a fucking dude and a half. Oh my god.
Oh wait, I kind of want to do something a little bit more shading over here though. Da-da-da.
Alright, time to take all my hard work and strunkle it.
Yep.
Were you saying that my thing was a dude and a half, or your dude was a dude and a
What?
half? I was asking Axo. Well, were
What?
you praising my back sprite, or were you praising your sprite?
No, oh, yours.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, he was a little bit too wide, but when I remembered how perspective works and made it. I still feel like there's some shit missing here. I feel like there's another spike that needs to be right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. That's what was missing.
Actually, maybe simplify this a little. Where? Just chilling. Oh wait, I just noticed that my fucking explosion gift broke for some reason. There we go.
I'm looking up Shrek.
Looking
Figure
up
out
Shrek.
what he does. What's his motive?
Onion.
Who the fuck said that? It didn't even sound like anyone I know. That sounded like Pyro J.
I think Zach.
No.
It was the spirit of Shrek.
He was some Shrek
Onion.
foolery.
His motive is onion. Secret Shrek lore. Not many people know about it. I should make the horns longer, actually, maybe. Wait, where have I heard this song before?
Pikmin.
Man, because it's from Pikmin and we're
I've
listening
never
to
played
Pikmin.
Pikmin. I've heard this before somewhere else, though.
You can put on the Shrek 2 soundtrack if you want.
Yeah, I'd get
Yes.
DMCA'd.
Shrek 2, the video game. There's no DMCA-able.
Did they not get all Smash Mouth in that?
I don't think so. I played the game several times, so I can't remember it ever having. What I think I'm gonna do, let me just write it out. Let me just draw out like a sort of. Here we go. He's gonna be like, no, that's like. He's gonna be like turned this way.
Okay, I really don't think there's much else I can add to this. I think this just has to be done, like...
This is him. Done.
Very, you know, Photoshop makes a lot of little error sounds sometimes, and whenever I watch these streams back, like just every couple minutes, it's like, whoa, to tell me that an error has occurred or something.
Very good program. Thank you, Audio.
Can't wait for this to fuel further fuel in the Photoshop a sprite war.
Yeah, we don't get errors off like the fucking wazoo.
Well, no, the thing is, it like if you try to do something that's like not allowed, it will be like, hey, don't do that. Like if I try to select if I like make a selection, then I try to take a color from outside this. Oh wait, what was the error then that I got? I don't remember. I can't remember how to force one of these.
Marsha?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
More shoes theme.
Mm,
Mm,
Pre-made YTPMV.
Spooky.
Morshu, please don't haunt me.
Bombs?
this
No,
is the worst.
Morshu.
This
we-
is the cave. That's,
Can
this
we make
cave
a? Oh, sorry.
in this game, the cave in this, that this belongs to in the game is probably the worst cave in the game because there's a guy who like Mr. X's you and he like chases you forever.
I think this sprite is done.
You said that like 5 times.
Yeah, but now I'm mean it because I saw some small things I can improve, and now I'm.
I saw a cool bug.
Whoa, was it a snack?
I'm not happy with this face though. Like, I feel like his actual face is a lot different.
No, he looks like a funny guy. Oh, you know what? Maybe you can make him not smiling in the back sprite because in the front sprite he's just kind of serious, but in the back sprite
Well, no,
he's
no,
kind
no,
of
no,
like,
no. That's just because I compressed this to have fit it. If you look, if the full sprite is this,
He's still not smiling.
he
Wait,
has a
oh,
smug.
he has a little smirk. Never mind. I feel honestly like his face in the front sprite is actually like flatter than what you have now in the back sprite. I don't know how you could fix that. Oh, wait a second. No, he needs to have more spikes going like directly upwards, like at the front of the head. Because like if you bring up the front sprite again.
No, I know. I'm just I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, it seems like they all go directly backwards. And like especially like
I just don't know how to fucking draw those well.
yeah, wait, can you bring up the front sprite again? Yeah, because you can see like in that one, he has a bunch of spikes, especially at the very top of his head, that go directly upwards and not like backwards, you know? It should be like that.
Yeah, this top spike actually, now that I think about it, is it needs to go like more up. Well, I guess I'm not done with the sprite yet. But you know me. As much as I want to deny myself the pleasure of being a perfectionist, I am very much. I'm constantly.
This one's way more motion than the other one.
Yeah. Free prank for any YouTube music video makers out there. Simply take this song and like edit the video so there's like Marshall like over top of it, like making the sounds in his mouth, but there's no sounds. It is purely just the original audio.
I don't think we have any YTP viewers in this community.
Step. I gotta step butt.
Music
This
of
is-
I am sad that this idea will never be
Step, step,
realized.
step.
I mean, I could try. Is that Miku?
This is copyright. This is like a hit single in Japan. Can't do it.
Was that Miku?
That was a human being. Get your mind out of the gutter.
That sounded like
Miku's a human
Miku.
being.
Yeah. That was Miku.
I wonder if Tekken songs are free range or if you cannot.
Just
I'm
don't.
sorry.
The most
Green
I
pen.
feel like most of them are probably okay. Just avoid the one from Tekken 5 featuring Tekken 6 featuring Snoop Dogg. That exists. Yeah, Snoop is famously a Tekken fan.
He is. That's
Yeah. I'm not. That's actually not even a joke. He's a big Tekken fan. And he has a whole like DLC stage in Tekken 6.
that.
He did a live stream of him playing like Tekken 7 forever ago, and he raged. He's a raging gamer. He got real mad.
You found who this?
This is.
It's the homebot
It's
again.
Jin Kazama. Oh my god, he's here.
Okay, I think that's slightly better.
I hate to do this. I'll be back in a little bit.
How much of a little bit?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Actually, I want to add another spike here.
What? Damn. Mm, Man, I'm rusty at this.
Yo, who's getting arrested though?
Me,
The ambulance is coming because you just got attacked by High Happy Nation and killed you.
no, I'm getting arrested. I am a federal criminal.
Want to say that louder into the mic?
No.
They don't want that.
What if he had like braces made out of that? No.
When in doubt, just move the problem area out of frame. Off the bottom. Easy. I want to say, what do you think? But I'm kind of scared to hear any answer other than, yeah, that looks good.
No, it still has the same problem, I think. It still doesn't have the spike going directly up.
What do you mean? like you
It's
mean like?
It's all still curving backwards instead of going.
I mean, it curls backwards here a little bit. The thing.
Um,
I don't know.
I
I
feel like
think it looks good.
I don't really. I mean, I don't think it looks good with it going right up here.
it looks a lot more like slicked back than it does on the. Like you need just one spike like right on top in the center layer, just like going directly upwards, I think.
But that's the thing. This front spike here is supposed to be that one.
That doesn't look like it's on the front, it looks like it's on the side. Not there, like on like directly above, like in 2 dimensions above the other ones. Here, wait, let me see if I can take a little screenshot here for a second. Okay, so I'm thinking is like, move this directly like that. Or wait, yeah, I guess a new spike like right here-ish, doing this kind of shape, kind of going like that. That's like kind of behind the others, but it goes directly upwards. Do you see what I'm going at?
Oh yeah. No, I disagree. That looks. I don't like how that looks. I'm gonna keep it like this. Anything that makes me want to edit this sprite to have his shit more slicked back. Let me see.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it matches. Like, the biggest problem I think is like the thing that you think is supposed to represent that top sprite. It's like that looks like it's not in the center. It looks like it's on the side. Like you could maybe shrink that one too. So it's like, you know, like.
You know, it's weird when stuff just like it doesn't look like anything, and then all of a sudden it does, and you're like, oh wait, that's what I wanted.
Yeah, something like this, maybe like shrink that spike there and then do like this. So that's what I think it needs personally to like match up better. Because like another thing with this is it almost looks like the head overall in the back sprite is like too short compared to the front sprite. With how because of how slick back everything is compared to it.
Why is this using the same terminate ambience? Dawn of the Final Day type shit. Like, you
What do you
hear that,
mean?
right? Like, I distinctly hear Dawn of the Final Day, like, in the background of this song.
Mm.
Well, I guess it's over now, but, like...
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they reuse some instruments.
This is Spyro. In the game, they don't. And it's on PS1.
I mean, it could be the same, like, MIDI, like, program used.
No way,
Yeah.
Jose. This is
When you
gonna
go back to my
open-
sprite, you get the idea now.
Well, not exactly got it, but I'm settling,
I mean, you get what I'm trying to say though, right?
I think. Maybe. Probably not, honestly.
I mean, I showed you what I think would be a better shape for it.
Yeah, but I don't really get it, and I kind of just want to be done with this one. Like I don't
What do you mean you don't really?
I don't like mentally understand how that's any different than like how it is right now, and I don't want to put in the work of fixing it like that. Like I don't see that as an improvement, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. Like I cannot draw what I cannot like visualize.
I mean, but this is the visualization.
Yeah, but I can't visualize. What I'm talking about is like if when I look at that what you're doing, what you're drawing, and then I like think of how the front sprite looks, and I like turn it in my head, like turn the front sprite to the back sprite, what perspective it's at. I don't see how what you drew is anything better than what I had.
Well, because this point at the very top here, that's supposed to be the like very tip of the top spike on the main sprite. And like if you have it like this, then that looks like it's actually centered instead of like being kind of to the side. I don't know, forget it. I'm gonna push this or anything.
I hate when I make layers and then I just forget to use them, or I swap layers and then it's on a different layer and tag. Happens every time.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I wanted his head to be more down like that. His face.
I have returned.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Miss anything?
No, not really.
Oh, that's really beginning to shape up, Axo.
Thanks. I want to make it look more menacing. I don't know how to do that. Like, I want it to look like a real beast, but
I don't know.
doesn't really give that vibe, I think. Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. I want to work on something else, and I think this is when I will write it as good enough. Like considering that pair of pints, I feel like yeah, that works. I'm never drawing any more fucking spiky Pokemon. I hate it. Spikes confuse me.
You know, open this up and GIMP real quick and see if I can like skew it.
Can I just
Mm,
no,
we can
I'm gonna do a
put
whole
just
like
standing.
sweep of menu icons like later down the line. So I'm in the same mental headspace. I'm gonna take my jacket off. I'm gonna get a stretch a little bit. Worst case scenario, I can come back to this sprite another time and give it another round of polish, but for now I think I'm done with it.
It's so hard to color mix. It's so hard to color mix for browns.
Yeah.
It's hard to make it not dull.
So yeah, it's hard to make it not dull and not too saturated. Because brown is just dark orange.
Brown becomes red or orange very easily and
Yeah.
frustrating. This is the worst. I don't know why it's on the playlist.
People say I watched a whole video talking about how like brown barely counts as a color because it's simply a shade of orange.
That is so
What does that even mean?
unbelievably
Because brown is dark orange.
Okay, that doesn't make it not a color.
Well, if you look at the spectrum of color, brown won't be on it.
That still doesn't make it not a color though. Like,
Well, yeah, I know, but like, what the difference between a color and like a shade of another color.
that's stupid. That's nerd speak.
Color nerds like to talk about color nerd stuff. They're like, this doesn't technically. It's like saying like, this vegetable is not a vegetable. Well, like half of the vegetables, or pretty much all the vegetables in existence, can be called something that isn't a vegetable, like a
Yeah, it's
carrot.
like yeah, sorry, that's a fruit. This is a berry actually. And,
This is a berry. This is a root. Carrots
yeah.
are roots.
Actually, vegetables don't exist and have never
Tubers.
But I guess like I guess the idea though is like, if you think of like dark blue, like technically there's a word for dark blue, navy, but people don't really mentally think of navy and blue as being that different from each other. And you don't say like dark navy or light navy like you would with like light brown or dark brown.
That's true. But also, thinky poopy head, idiot.
Also, that really doesn't do anything for actually using colors.
Yeah, I know.
Draw things.
But it's called being pedantic, and I like that.
Yeah.
I like being an asshole.
This is the color of buffalo wing sauce.
It is the color of buffalo wing sauce.
It is so hard to mix this.
That's probably where I saw it, Kidders, because I'm sub to Technology Connections. I couldn't remember if anyone made a video about it, and that's where my brain thought of it. Should I go with War Freak, or should I do something else? I'm trying to think. You know, I feel like I'm really bad at drawing like trainer sprites, but we need more than just Boomer working on them. So,
What are you going for?
well, the players, because I have that sketch. Remember?
Yeah.
True.
I mean, you did really good on the sketch, so
Yeah, that's the thing.
you might
Like,
as well channel that energy into.
yeah, the thing is that like my main area of art expertise is in actual like raster based like 2D art. So trying to learn pixel art is tricky. Let me see. Do I have the sketch on my computer somewhere?
You can get some water. Come back.
I don't. I need to go grab some. I need to go grab my sketch. I mean, not some water.
Break the sketch.
Fuck it. I'll do the players tonight. Getting up to stretch was such a good idea. I feel like instantly more ready to continue the stream. I don't know. It's doing stretches like actually kind of like releases some like anxiety and stress. Like I don't know what it is. Guess it just gets your blood moving a little bit, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
Blood is good to have moving.
Yeah.
Why is it moving?
I'm trying to find an easy one.
If you want a recommendation, I can give you one to shoot at. Because I know what we need in the early game areas.
Alright, hit me.
I mean, look through the list. Man, it just occurred to me that like once Axo is done with this sprite, and once I'm done with Poor Freak and its evolution, we'll have the first like 43 entries of the Pokedex done.
Awesome. At least graphically. We still gotta...
Have you thought about what you want to do for the middle Evo of Barrier and Warg? Why is it? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was working on that earlier, actually.
Oh shit. But you want a simple sprite right now, right?
Yeah. Like,
What
this guy is
what about
the kind of thing
Cosfell?
that... Cosfell, that's the sweater duck, right?
Yeah. Do you think that would be simple to do?
I could certainly give it a shot if nobody else has a claim on it.
Yeah, I don't think any. Let me see. I don't think anyone has claimed it. Yeah, no one's claimed it.
Alright.
One thing I was thinking about with Cosfile is that because we don't have an evolution for it or anything, it would be cool to give it like its own unique ability that would like help differentiate it. I'm trying to think what that could be.
Some reason to get it because it can't otherwise.
I was thinking of something like similar to multi-scale, where when it's at 100 HP, it like takes a fraction of the damage. But I'm trying to think what could work. Also, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go use the bathroom.
Alright. Have fun. Alright. Is it literally just me here?
Nope.
Oh.
You're there.
You're so quiet.
I'm a little bit quiet. It's a little bit quiet.
It's a little bit silent.
I'm trying to make coward quack right now. Making the mother of all quacks here, Jack. Can't fret over a couple of silences. I think I just need. I think I'm making his torso a little too small because I don't want him to. I like the metric is. I don't want characters to be as short as my sprite because I made it kind of small, right?
Yeah,
So I need to make sure that like that doesn't happen right away. So I'll probably need to make like.
just give him really long, spindly, horrid legs.
I kind of did that with Sebi already. You'll notice. Let me open. Sebi's got really long legs. I'm in the wrong. This is the wrong folder. I don't want you to see Polish cow. This one's the right folder.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Yep.
He is kind of. Well, actually, his torso is pretty long. It's pretty proportional.
I forgot Sebi was doing it to him.
He is doing it to him. Just. God damn it. Every single time. Every time I'm doing a sprite, I make separate layers for it. I don't switch back into the layers.
Oh, I hate doing that. That's the worst.
And then by the end of it, you're like, fuck it. I am not even using the layers. But it makes things in.
Is that still Pikmin?
No, this is Spyro.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. SPK is gone, so we can say whatever the hell we want on the stream.
Holy fuck, I
No
can say.
consequences.
Sneffrey. We'll talk about Sneffrey.
I can say the shit word.
You can't say the shit word, that's still illegal.
You're the
And you
owner
will
of
go
the
to
show.
prison and be forced to eat nothing but vegetable.
Damn it. I hate
Prison.
vegetable. Yeah.
I'm back.
Yo.
Matt,
I thought of an ability potentially for Cause Foul.
what's that?
It's something along the lines of like something called Cozy, where the first time they get hit with an attack, their special defense and defense drops, but their attack, special attack, and speed are raised.
Okay.
The cozy.
The cozies?
No way. Holy shit.
Should they have flying as a subtype? Because right now they're just water. They are
I don't know.
a non-flight bird.
You mean flightless?
Shut up.
I feel like we gave it flying at some
You're not the
point.
host.
I mean, it's got no wings. It's just got these weird foot arms.
Yeah, it says water on the text. You got the water sheet.
I'm just imagining this thing like bobbing up and down in the water like a buoy.
Baba booey.
Baba
Baba
booey.
booey. Booey. Booey. Baba 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 booey.
Oh, it's just claimed by anomalous moops. What?
Who's
Yeah.
that? Should I do the funny female or the mopey male first? I was trying to think of a fucking.
Hmm.
The Manic Man.
First member of chat to say anything. He literally gets to decide.
Basically, what do you want? What do you want? To do?
Okay.
You should draw Mario.
That's already been done.
Mario is not playable in this game.
You should. I mean, I could say you should draw Luigi, but that would be an actual suggestion. that could be interpreted as not a joke. So, in other words, shit.
I need to remember, aren't most like trainer sprites not actually that big?
There?
Like, do they use the full 64 by 64 space?
Hang on.
Okay,
Let me pull up set.
It varies.
Actually, I have an idea.
Yeah, they use up a decent amount of the space.
Yeah, they're usually pretty tall.
Like, obviously, there's a difference between kid and adult. Like, the spiker here takes up all but like 2 pixels.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Right, I was gonna look at a picture of a duck to see what their bills look like, because I'm pretty sure it's not this.
What have you found?
Oh, cool.
Oh god.
Brilliant. That's
Jeez.
what your Pokemon look like.
That is
Yeah.
exactly what you should model him after. Good job.
Remember when people got very mad at women for doing duck face?
Mad at woman.
Not that woman.
Yeah, next trend is gonna be duck nose. You heard it here first.
That's the next misogyny.
White woman jump scare. There we go. Wait a second.
I think, should we make the player characters like primary palette involve like black, or no, I mean red and like blue? Or
Like
I don't
where?
know.
I think they should have red in there somewhere though. I think red should be one of the main colors.
Maybe. Possibly. Something.
Check has a weird drip.
Maybe I can work this thing on the face back in somehow.
Yo, the monkey is out there screaming.
The what?
You hear that monkey in the background of the song? He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I thought that was like outside. I thought that was actually outside.
It's kind of a real monkey.
Boomer
Boomer,
lives
what
in
are
a
you
fucking
doing?
jungle.
I had to. I was looking at.
Why are we bringing up Bug Snacks SRB2 cart?
Shh. Don't talk about that.
The stream is wild.
This is wild. It's just wild.
Speaking of wild,
It's
why am I
wild.
fucking explosion break again?
The protagonists for the new Pokemon game have like zero fucking drip.
Mm-hmm.
They really don't.
Yeah. They're just wearing their school uniforms like a bunch of fucking dorks. I've been going to school. Lol. Well, I
Yeah,
guess
this
they're not
seriously
gonna have to
wasn't
imagine
bad.
going to school because they're probably dropping out in the story so they can go their Pokemon adventure. Maybe it's summer break or something. I don't know. What is the school schedule like in Spain?
You learn Spanish.
I don't. Why would you learn that?
Why would you learn English? In English class.
You make a very solid point.
It's weird, because like this whole duck, like on the original, not render, but like, yeah. It's got like this weird orange haze, like halo glow around it.
Oh, Halo, I love that game.
And without it, I almost want to like include that weird orange glow, but that doesn't really make any sense.
Are you mean that like weird like flame back or?
Yeah, like the whole thing is just like orange tinted around all the edges.
I don't see it. I mean, can you show me what you have so far?
This, and
Mm,
then here's
I think it looks. I don't think it needs an orange. I mean, once it has the line art. I mean, I think it kind of.
yeah,
It will kind of emulate that.
yeah, that's probably it.
make these spikes go out more.
Oh shit, that's really.
Eh? What? What are you doing? What's happening? You're losing it. You are losing it.
I need inspiration. It's looking alright so far. I think.
Looks great. He does look like Looker though.
He does. Maybe
It
that's
looks a little
like,
bit like a chess piece that's come to life at the moment.
Yeah, but that's just because Strike has the awesome
I thought you said you want to be a construction worker though.
I don't know, I kind of that sure, but
What
like
if you made the brown like safety orange? Or as I like to call it,
That one.
bright brown.
see the problem is the
Mhm.
reason I'm doing brown is because I'm limited on colors, so I'm kind of mixing the flesh color in with the brown.
Let's try making it oranger. I don't know. See what we can do.
You can
I'm
make
gonna give
sickly
you this.
hues.
This is how I'm looking at you right now.
Oh my god,
I'm looking
heck.
at you like this. Like, how would you even suggest that? You're making me do this. That's how you're making me feel. Really.
Who
Really.
even made this?
Who made this?
Yeah.
Me. I made it.
Oh.
Why would I have it downloaded?
I don't know.
I'm the #1 Bugsnax fan.
Nobody likes Bugsnax as much as she does.
I came back to look at this. It looks game accurate. I did not expect. Sometimes I go back and look at the old sprites I did, and I'm like, wait, I made that? Let me just puff up my ego real quick. I forgot I had this. Get out of my face. Did look
Well,
like these characters. Filled with in the strawberry. Okay, I'm actually going. I need this stuff.
Hmm. I don't know. I'm really getting nowhere on this tonight. I don't know.
For what it's worth, like, he started with absolutely nothing of its sign, like just kind of spiky thing, and you have made it into something.
This isn't even anywhere. This is basically just a new design, though. I'm just, I haven't sprayed it in a while. I'm just not feeling.
Getting back into the
I'm feeling
groove.
so rusty. I don't know. No, I feel like an opposite of a groove right now.
You're in a slug.
A slug. Live slug reaction.
You're in a Snail zone.
Oh, don't fall for it. That's how she gets you.
Are you gonna snail me?
Unfortunately, I don't have a Snail on this computer. That's what I want you to believe. Then I hit you with the beer. I hit you with the cat bug beer.
What?
That's right. Cat bug beer.
Alcohol? That's illegal. That's a child insect cat feline.
I'm literally a minor alien cat.
I just hit the mic.
Knees are hard. Limbs are hard. Legs are hard. Alright.
Due to all the bones in them.
I'm just gonna name all the bones. The legs aren't. Those are bones.
Ugh, this is not going well.
Okay, this leg's a little too long.
Yeah,
just
this
check
is
it
not
balance.
working. I think I need to, instead of like I think that the problem is that the proportions I have on the drawing, I think are a bit too like too realistic, and it forces that to kind of be scrunkled up. I think I just need to focus more on getting the general shape of it right. Like, I feel like the female trainer one is better that I did. Like, I think that her design is more reminiscent of Pokemon, but even then it's like it could stand to have her proportions more like changed up. Let me see something real quick.
You know, I think I'm gonna zip, honestly. I'm gonna save this for now. And I'm getting nowhere. I'm not. It's just.
This is the monkey's back.
I won't come back to this once I'm more doing better. Anyways, I'll zip out of the stream for now.
Alright.
Alright.
See you.
Catch you later.
I think I just need to go straight to 64 by 64 and start there rather than that, and then just have a reference picture open.
I always just start straight at the head, like the. I feel like everything falls into place at that point because you really piece together what feels right, what doesn't feel right.
May's head is like, yeah, her head's pretty big. So I need to make one probably bigger.
Good luck going to the bath. Glizzler was already.
God damn it, Glizzler. Glizzler again. Foils my plans.
I'm
Like, comment, and subscribe if you have been inconvenienced by the Glizzler.
you will.
Yeah, this duck is looking a lot scrunkly now. Very polite little fellow.
I'm kind of liking this pant leg. I've got to be honest.
It's a good leg.
With that, he gets a leg up on the competition. That leg.
That leg, the contacts Meg.
Who's Meg?
Me gusta. I got him. That's
I don't really want.
what the? When did that?
Stealing colors from May. Stealing her colors.
That's a real Paper Mario move right there. Really reminds me of Paper Mario Color Splash, where colors got stolen.
Paper Mario Color Splash from the Nintendo
Entertainment
Wii U.
system.
I almost forgot what system it was on. Guess who played that? Hey, maybe if I removed all the random bullshit off of here, I'd be able to get an idea of how this actually looks. What do you think about? Hold on, I gotta finish this.
Let me pull it up, big.
Let me zoom up real. Okay. Hold on.
I think it looks like his legs are like almost disproportionately large compared to his arms. Like his shirt tunic thing kind of flares out and his legs like fill the space.
Yeah.
Which is about right, but
it's really
it makes
hard
his
to
arms
do.
look small, I think.
Yeah, I think the arms are really small. The arms are the hard part. Maybe if I just shift everything. The arms are a very delicate process. I'm doing it on the body again. God damn it. Wrong layer.
Very delicate.
Have enough stickers. Kind of liking this. I think the arms are a little bit better now.
Yeah, that's a lot more proportionate.
Yeah, I think this might be pretty close to being done, honestly.
Thoughts on the duck?
The deck.
The duck.
Cute so far, but like this. I know this might sound stupid with like considering it's pixel art, but it looks a little bit jagged. I think the bottom right corner of the beak needs to like be like more rounded. Or it might just
I mean,
be
I've tried
because-
that, and it's like this is like it loses this beak shape if I try and round it out anymore.
I think it's just because it was hard. I didn't even
Yeah,
see those pixels there. I think it's just because of the color. I think once you
Yeah,
have
I
it shaded,
can-
it won't.
Yeah, I can shade it, and I can even give it a little more. Is this pure white? Nope, not quite. Yeah, differentiate the colors a little more. I think that's better.
I don't know. I feel like I could call that finished.
Yeah. How many colors you got left?
That's the full list. Wait.
That's all of them?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, there's one color right here. Where did I use this? I'm gonna index. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think that's good. It's exactly, what it needs to be right now. Like the color limit.
You don't have any in-between colors to deal with, like that brown kind of highlight blotch on his...
On his what?
Yeah, you were hovering over it with your mouse. That on his
Yes?
tunic, yeah.
In between?
Yeah, like in between the dark brown and the lighter brown. It's a big jump.
Yeah, I'll just... I don't really need to make an in between for it. I'm just gonna change it to a different shade. I just have to figure out which shade I wanted while I was actually making.
Yeah.
Now that I'm doing index, it should be a little easier to like.
Yeah, that's already a lot
adjust.
better.
Something like that, maybe.
Yeah. That stands out less.
Use that up here. A lot better there. Yeah, I think I'll call that done. Shifted a bit to the center a bit, a little.
Yeah, I like that. I'm struggling out here with this spray, but I'm slowly moving towards something I like.
It's a lot of feeling around.
Yeah. It's cause my brain doesn't think in terms of pixel art. My brain still operates under a raster based like art sense where it's like, oh yeah, obviously you need a contour line here. Well, yeah, contoured lines, I can't do those. So my brain goes, huh? I have to work with squares all the time? I hate squares.
Squares? That's what they call boring people.
And I'm not one of those.
But I think I've got the trainer sprite style down pretty well at this point. You know
Yeah, I
what
think you're
noticed?
definitely the best person on the team when it comes to that kind of stuff.
What you notice?
What?
I swear she was starting to say something.
Oh, I was gonna. You can't see it, but it's the sprite sheet, and the old man sprite's actually really tiny. He's so tiny. Like the Monopoly guy with the can,
Yeah.
he is like really small. Some people make it all the way to the top. Some people, like, they stretch out like the 64.
Oh, this guy?
Hyatt. No, not that guy. He's in the Emerald sprites. He's got a little suit on and a little cane. Emerald
Okay.
should be that guy. No, up more. See the guitar guy? The guy,
This is-
shirtless guy with the guitar and the two people hugging?
Yeah.
To the right of the guitar guy, that guy.
Oh, this guy.
He's so tiny.
He is relatively small. Actually, yeah, he's like standing upright, and then this guy is taller than him, and he's got his legs bent.
The poor man. He's a Germamite. I don't feel like starting another one, so I'm just gonna look at old sprites. Looking back on it, this one's actually the one I'm least proud of. This looks weird. This portion's a bit weird.
Creaky chair type beat? What the fuck?
Kenneth Copeland was a genius.
Wait, what soundtrack is this now? Is this Bug Snacks?
This is no. Bugsnax is more like hip, is like electronic stuff. This is Spyro still.
Oh, it's still Spyro.
I do really like this pose though. This is good, but some of these portions are very.
I have no clue what I'm fucking doing, I'll be real. I feel so lost.
The mouth is the hardest part, I think. And the defined lines on the hair is really tough. I think what you've got the wrong proportion. What are you doing on your stream, Anonymous?
Nothing.
Okay, she's not.
I had the
doing
wrong.
it.
Well,
Good.
I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna probably be working a lot on changing the body to be more proportionate. But even just the head itself, like the shading, I really don't know what I like got going on.
The eyes, I think, are too close. The eyes, you've not given enough space for the face to really look like a Pokemon character. Like the hair is too close to the eyes. And the eyes are too close together.
I mean,
That's the tough part, is your reference photo doesn't quite work that, like, for what you're trying to do. It's actually kind of working against you to try and keep head uh the head size is kind of gimping you. I'm a big fan of the caption. We are working on a Pokemon ROM hack, and just leave it. This say nothing. Say anything about what's transpiring.
I'm suffering.
Nothing's transpiring.
I am suffering. That is what's transpiring.
Nothing of importance is transpiring. Don't worry. Don't look at it. There isn't an it to look at. Don't look. You know, I kind of have the itch to make another one of those cart mods, but 'cause I just kind of randomly left, and I had like a couple of other races lined up, but I didn't follow through. So lately, slightly sucky, but what can you do? Funny may borrow ski. There she is. Somebody's knocking on the door.
Yeah, my doors follow into drum.
Someone's knocking on your drum. You better go stop them.
I wish I was better at this.
That sounded like it was gonna transition to the fucking how it's made intro for a second.
Wow, it's made.
If we just put on an episode of Wow It's Made, I'm not gonna start another sprite, and frankly I'm feeling kind of egotistical looking at all my old stuff. I'm just gonna let Sebi do it. Here, hold on.
Why would Sebi be doing it?
You'll see.
Even in raster, like, hair is like my worst enemy.
Yeah. I think in literally any kind of art, every medium, every artist, hair is everyone's worst enemy.
I am my own enemy.
What do you think of this sprite though? Dapper little.
I like him. I think
Aw.
that I do think that some of the outline stuff should
Yeah.
probably be more bold. I actually like what you have going on here. That's actually really good. The leftmost ear, that sort of outline where it's a darker outline on the bottom with a little bit of black or close to black on it. Not his left ear, like our left ear, like the observer.
This one?
That's good. But I think that like the forehead outline lacks a bit of depth. Like, yeah, that could help it. That could help it a little bit.
Oh yeah, that actually.
Where there's a crease, you really kind of want to, like, where there's a crease in the outline, you might want to make it a darker to emphasize the crease.
Yeah, that's what I think I've been.
When you have a big curve, you want to lessen the darkness. Like what you've got going on right now, what you just did, helps
Yeah.
it look. That's a big part of what makes the outlines look a lot more bold. Is if there's a long stretch, of no creases, no bends, no nothing, you might want to actually ease up on the darkness. But if there's a lot of bend, you want dark outline. Are you gonna keep going until you get this right?
I think I'm getting there though. I think this is like almost there.
You know what I think is making it look a bit off is that there's no eyebrows or indicate eyebrows.
Maid does.
Here's the thing
I
about
guess
it
she
is
has a
that
little bit.
the thing about it,
You're right, that did help.
the thing about it is that sometimes
I
you need to
noticed
like
that and I thought that was funny.
sometimes you need to go back and make sure that like the foundations of what you're doing are right before you continue on to stuff that's major, you know? I think one thing that's very consistent in all the Pokemon sprites is that their shape, their the idea of what their head shape looks like is very consistent. Like the shading on the forehead, or like take for instance May. It's very clear even without a nose like shade, like even without a nose outline, where exactly her nose is and where her forehead is, just based on where the shading stops and begins. Like for example, it gets like it's light on one side and then it immediately gets dark because that's where her nose is. And that's the yeah, that's the thing that's missing, I think, from yours is that the it's pretty flat shaded. That does help a lot right there. The interesting thing is they usually only have shading in the middle of the face where they need to define some sort of feature. Lower on, like lower onto the mouth, they kind of ease off of it. They kind of go onto a matte, like a dark sort of shading, and then on the forehead, the forehead is like the make or break area, and it decides a lot about like how how big is your character's forehead based on how much shading there, or how small it is based on how much there isn't. And it's hard to just take a template for this sort of thing because some characters have a lot of shading on their face, some of them don't have any. And like it all has to do with which way your character is facing, which is the tough part.
Hmm.
I will say that I do really think that your facial features need to be spread out a bit. Because if you look at this sprite that I did, it's like the eyes are about 3 pixels apart, and then there's like 2 pixels between the mouth and the eyes.
Yeah, but Boomer, your face in that is not at a like 3/4 view like mine is. Yours is just slightly off of center, and so it makes more sense for your eyes to be further apart.
That is true. When you look at someone like May, her eyes are still 3/4 apart. Or they're 3 pixels, I don't know, about quarters.
But she's still not at a full 3/4 view.
Right. But if you look throughout, like, I think you'll see, like, as you go through all these Pokemon sprites, a lot of them are 3 pixels. Like, this girl is, I guess you can't see it, but going through and I'm looking at them, and it's like pretty much all of them at least have 3 pixels width between their eyes. In fact, I'm trying to find even male trainers, you can't really find any that. Some of them even go 4 pixels apart. I think the only one that I can see, well, the fighter, the Ryu fighter guy, that's his eyebrow, but pretty much all of them have 3 pixels in between their eyes. Let's see this. Yeah, and then a lot of them do have different poses, but I don't. Even some of the more drastic ones, they don't. Some of the most drastic ones still don't have that sort of variance, and I think that's mostly just because this is an anime style where it's like the anime style makes it so, despite having a lot of direction to it, it still ends up being like flatter character design and not so 3D. I think maybe what you're concerned about, right? With like maybe this is a little far back and where you're actually working, but the hair that you have going on is like it's almost equal width, even though what you're going for is like a turn.
Well,
Like quarter
it's now
view.
equal with it was before when now that I have the eyes out more. I had to delete a bit of the hair before. There was another like whole pixel on the left side.
Right.
But now it's probably gonna be more like this kind of shape.
But that's not so bad. That's a lot better. Yeah. I think I think you're pretty close to getting it actually. At this point.
I want a little bit of the hair to peek out around the hairband, so I think I'm gonna do this.
I think the only major thing you have left is a little bit of shading on the face. Just like one last darker area, like one last darker type pixel to put in deeper parts, like closer to the hair. And the mouth needs to be like...
The mouth has been a point of fear and confusion. I've been like, because May's mouth is like goes a whole 2 pixels down.
Yeah,
it's like right along her chin, and like there it doesn't look bad. But then when I do
May is
it,
actually
it feels
one of the most. When you look at May, she's actually the most unique trainer sprite. Like a lot of them have a little bit of a formula, but she kind of breaks the mold a bit, where her face is extraordinarily round. Everybody else sort of has like a V-shaped chin head. She has a sort of like a round chin. So it might throw you off a bit. And you might not want to follow that template, you might want to. But usually, and she also is a bit unique in the sense that other characters are more subtle with their mouths, and she's like just 3 red pixels. But basically, I've looked over it. The rules are usually 2 pixels down from the eyes, and you can pick or choose how centered, it doesn't quite matter.
Like it looks, I don't know. It looks better to me when it's just 1 pixel down, but I don't know. I also don't quite understand where I want the eyebrows to go. There's that monkey again.
The monkey. The eyebrows are a
Monkey.
bit inconsistent throughout the different sprites. Sometimes they're very. I think a lot of the times they're just flesh colored. Like they're one of the darker shades of the flesh placed somewhere where it contrasts with the lighter shade. You'll see like on May's, it's actually with May. Yeah, it is. It's that lower part of her face where they're trying to highlight how like the slightly dark outline on like her chin. They use that for an eyebrow highlight. And you'll notice that's actually that one singular pixel is actually one of the only indicators of an eyebrow. The other is just part of her hair outline, so it kind of blends in. Other characters, they also seem to go for the like using a lower skin tone to try and make an indication of an eyebrow. With different expressions, it can be hard to actually nail eyebrows. Like that was hard for like Cowquack's eyebrows are a bit weird, but they're dramatic, so it makes sense. Like to go a bit strange. And like you'll see with this sprite that I did, the eyebrows are actually kind of the hair. Like they're not their own separate entity. Same for this. The eyebrows are like a couple of indications, and that's it. You do gotta be honest though, I should probably go to bed now. It's getting pretty late.
Yeah, I think I'm just about dried up for the night.
Yeah. Alright, I'll end streams here in a bit.
I'll probably have to drop out right now because it's like 12:45.
Alright,
Oh,
good night.
Part of me doesn't want to continue working on this without Boomer though, because Turner sprites. I feel like I have the hair down, the head straight
Yeah,
down
that
a bit
looks.
more. I don't know.
I think that looks good. Oh no.
I like how Boomer's dropped out of the call, but she's still doing shit on OBS Ninja.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's still fucking around with Shrek. Hey, Anon, after the stream, which I'm probably gonna end it soon, would you like to help me make some thumbnails?
I might be delighted to.
Hell yeah. Because I've been putting off working on them because I'm lazy. Yeah, I don't want to work on this sprite any further until Boomer can instruct me.
Yeah, cause like she's got that down.
Yeah. Alright. Well. Let me go ahead and get this saved before I close anything. Alright, so I want to do more Jammamon streams because I think the more that we do this, the more we pick up momentum to work on the project.
Yeah, the more we get off our asses and actually work on it.
So I think I'm gonna force these fuckers to to do more of these streams.
Yeah.
So I'll probably do another Jammamon stream at some point, hopefully within next week. As for stream VODs, I'm literally gonna work on getting them uploaded tonight because I've been putting them off. Alright. Good night, stream. Good night to world. Do you have any parting statements, Anon, for the world?
Yeah.
Cool.